Hi, my name is Rick Nelson, owner of Image Stain Service. I've been a stain removal and spot dyeing specialist now for over 17 years, helping homeowners with all types of difficult and permanent carpet stains that either themselves or a carpet cleaning company couldn't solve. And the reason I'm making this video today is I've found that most homeowners do not know how to properly and safely clean up a spill. So I'm going to be showing you how to successfully clean up a spill without damaging your carpet, which requires three things: timing, technique, and using the right product. I don't recommend products you get from the store because they can leave behind a sticky residue which can cause rapid resoiling back to your spot. Also, your OxiClean type products, they can also cause a permanent discoloration to your carpet. So today we're going to be using our Spot Out, which I have found to be the safest product. So before we get started today, you need to have four things. First thing you need is a safe bottle of spot remover. If you don't have a bottle of our Spot Out, you can use half teaspoon of liquid dish soap to 16 ounces of warm water in a spray bottle. And the second thing you need is a tablespoon to be able to scrape up any excess solids with. And never scrub with a brush or towel. Excessive scrubbing can cause physical permanent damage to your carpet and or set the stain. And the third thing you need is a 100% white cotton towel, which I prefer, or a white paper towel to blot up the excess liquids with. And finally, warm water in a spray bottle to rinse out any leftover residue. Okay, let's get started. Today I'm going to be using two spill examples: chocolate syrup and coffee with creamer in it. And the reason for the two examples is so I can show you how to scrape up the solids and blot up the liquids. And to remember to always act quickly, because the longer any spill is allowed to stay in the carpet, the more difficult and permanent it becomes. We got our chocolate on the right and we're pouring our coffee with creamer. Now we're going to take our tablespoon and scrape up as much excess solids as possible. In this case, chocolate syrup, and take the excess and you can wipe it on a paper towel. Now we're going to take our paper towel and blot up as much excess liquids as possible, and in this case the coffee creamer, and repeat this process as many times as it takes to where you're getting no more transfer to the towel. And now it is time to apply our spot remover, and in this case we're using our Spot Out on both the chocolate and the coffee creamer. Spray the spot liberally without oversaturating it, and you can take the dull end of the spoon and gently work in the spot remover. Now we're going to use our terry cloth towel and blot to try to get as much chocolate to transfer to the towel as possible. You may have to repeat this process several times by spraying and blotting to where you get no more transfer to the towel. And for the final step, take the warm rinse water. This is the step that most people fail to do. Spray liberally and gently work in with your fingers, and continue to blot to where you've completely removed any leftover residue. If you have a wet dry vac, that's even better yet than the towel. Just spray with the warm water and vac up as much moisture as possible. The best way to rinse is using an extraction tool, which we'll show you here. As you can see, we have completely removed both the chocolate syrup and coffee spills from this white carpet. Not all carpet spills and stains can be solved by this procedure, but it is the safest. So if you've got any type of a difficult stain problem or discoloration to your carpet that you can't solve, give me a call to see how I can help you.